Howdy y'all. Thanks for joining us today for this Kickstarter I just got in. It's The Reckoners. It's based on the novels by Brandon Sanderson. I actually tried to find these novels and then just kind of got distracted, forgot to look for them, but I wanted to kind of read up on them. But I am curious to see what this is all about. It does say it is a game for 1 to 6 players, ages 14 plus, takes about 75 minutes to play. And really, this was a Kickstarter for the expansion, the Steelslayer, and we're going to open that up because I just went ahead and went with the all-ins. That way I got this and the base game. Not sure what this is. We'll see what it is. It came with it, but you want to understand it's basically supposed to be a dice chucker, superhero-esque game, but it just looked cool, so I decided to take a look at it and see what it was all about. So let's take a look. Not expecting a whole lot in here, just a bunch of dice and trays, I'm thinking. But we will see now. Blam. Let's see. Alright. Well, we got some stickers. A little worrisome. I hate putting stickers on things, but we'll see what that's all about. We got a rule book, which really doesn't feel all that thick. Looks like we got the story here. Meet the Reckoners. We got the game components. And sorry, I'm zoomed out as much as I can. It's just this box is pretty big, so I think this is just what I got to deal with until I get a better setup here. But anyway, we got the game set up here. And then Epic's overview, prologue phase. And then we actually get into the playing, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just a big example, so I'm not going to count that. 5, 6, 7, 8. And they talked about the epic phase already. I just missed where it said end. So it just looks like it just teaches you the game. Cool. Then this has got a rule summary on the back. With exclusive content, untold. Okay, that's kind of cool. Like a little story thing. Some untold epics, it says. Probably take a look at that. Oh, it's got some promo cards, probably based off of what's inside of this. Cool. So we know cards for sure because we just saw promo cards. All right. Well, we got our first tray here. I know these are supposed to open kind of weird, so I want to make sure I don't do something dumb here. I don't know if that's because so you can put them in the trays different or whatnot. Sorry, don't really know much. Well, there's more stuff underneath this. Not sure if I'm supposed to take that one out or not. But it looks like spots to put dice down inside of, so I'm assuming it's got to kind of come out. I don't know. We got that tray. That looks totally different, so maybe that's the bad guys. Or maybe this is the story or something, because it looks like there'll be some cards that'll go up in these. Dice that'll go down in these things. So I have to punch all that. Those dice are a little bit chunkier than I thought. I thought they were chunkier. I was thinking they were going to be small. These are actually, maybe these aren't for dice to go down inside of. No, maybe not. Because those dice are definitely chunkier than I was thinking. And nice game trays. Millennium Park. Oh, these are locations, it looks like. Power Plant. Navy Pier. Magnificent Mile. The Loop. I guess I can get this dice out of my hand so I can grab these a little bit better. And then we got Nukago Theater, and Museum Campus. Then we got some stuff down here. I think Steelheart's supposed to be like the hero that just kind of roams around. Kind of like Superman. Got a thing, looks like it goes there. Some more of these little things that are separated for some reason. Not sure why. Looks like they go down in there. I don't know. Alright, we got the characters here. We got Abraham. Then we got T1A. We got Megan. Prof. Or maybe that was Tia, because this says it's either Dave 1D or David. I'm just going to say that I just read that as a 1 when it was actually Tia, and that's David. We got Cody here. And then where the dice will go down in, which I don't know why these were here instead of down in here, but see if I can... They look like they're all the same other than different colors, so I'll just show like such. But these have some nice weight to them. There's some nice dice, actually. Show different dice. There's no reason to show the same dice. I guess I could just in case they were. So I'll go through 2 different ones just in case they were different. But I think the colors, that'd be too difficult if the colors were different dice. All right, the only ones we haven't seen: red, orange. We looked at blue. Oh, there's a black. I'll separate these out later. All right, let's look at these black and red dice. And then we got the orange dice. But yeah, these are nice dice, actually. I mean, I expected some nice dice, but those were pretty nice. This is kind of weighty. This one's got some weight to it, too. I think there's something metal in that. All right. Well, I was seeing if I can just take things out of here and look at other things. We have a metal... And it looks like that Steelheart guy. Maybe he is the main bad guy. But there's a metal mini of him. Oh, this is metal too. But this looks like a bag of... Not sure what those are about. I mean, I want to say they're markers, it looks like. There's metal ones of those. Alright, let's see what's in here. So this is one of those nice things that Game Trays does where we have a top which has a normal one of him, even though we have a metal one. And then we got a figurine here. I mean, I want to say it's all of them, but I thought there were more figures than that. Maybe there's more underneath this. Or maybe I just miscounted. Sorry if it's kind of hard to make those out. Without a good backdrop. Was this in there like that? I think it was like that. Getting kind of a weird Infamous vibe here. Oh. And then the dude with the big gun. Alright. I'm going to assume these are henchmen. Because it looks like the bag's full of all the same things. Our same minis. And there's just a bunch of them. So I'm assuming little henchmen running around. And then we got what it looks like the stickers go to. Looks like little barricades. So probably what those stickers go to. Then we just got the little bottoms for going for the figurines. Oh, these are heavy. All right. Take a look at what these are. They look like tokens. Don't know if they're all the same. And these are metal also. Just a bag of them, and they all look the same to me. I'll dump them out in here. Yep, just look like metal tokens. All right. Yeah, I'll figure out how all this closes up later. We got some cards, which we'll take a closer look at, which I see some foils. We got some sleeves in here for the cards. And then we got some more cards here with some more sleeves. All right, let's take a closer look at everything else. All right, we got just metal green. Yeah, those are definitely metal. Metal green cubes. Metal purple cylinders, which these look like the things that go down inside of those things I thought dice would go into. All right. These are probably the promos. All right, right off the bat, we got these, which maybe that dude was the bad guy, but I'm thinking these are the bad guys that you'll be going up against. But yeah, I'm gonna assume these are the bad guys you're going up against. Kingmaker, Dig Zone, False Face. Yeah, because I can see some of these as being the against Bolt, Curveball, Refractionary. This is where if I knew the story, but I'm gonna assume some of these they look pretty evil. So sorry, I'm hoping I wasn't off camera on that. Got too busy looking at the artwork. That's pretty cool, actually. And then these were in a separate bag, so I think they're the promos also. And for some reason, this is the only one that's foil, but it is called the Hotness, so maybe that's why. And then there's like this additional rules, the Hotness. And then we've got what looks like more bad guys here. But these kind of got a curve to them, so I don't know if that was because of the foil, because these do have a nice linen finish on them. And I guess I should have shown these first, but I think these are player aid cards, because there's 6 of them, and they did say 1 to 6 players. All right, and these I didn't want to get out of order. I believe these are the characters and their equipment. So I don't know if they're supposed to be in this order for some reason, probably just to make it easier. So I think it's the equipment, and then you get like, because I noticed like when it's got this special color that it's the character. So, well, maybe not. It does show money, but maybe that's just what they're worth. That way if you decide to get rid of them. But I don't see anything else to upgrade to. So maybe what they are is not starting equipment. Nah, there's no way they just give some characters starting equipment and some not. Oh, sorry. Yeah, and I know I'm showing the characters upside down on that. I'm assuming those are supposed to come out. No, they're just mixed in here for some reason. Checkmate in disguise. And then we have the few promos here. 4 promos. Fuel cells, garbage truck, Nighthawk mobile, and a med kit. All right, let's jump right into the expansion. Well, actually, I want to see what's in this white box. It's not overly heavy, so it doesn't make me think it's metal miniatures or anything. So I'm not sure what's in here. Oh wow. It's just the miniatures, but they're painted. So you can just pop that on there. Yeah, it's just the miniatures, except they're painted. I mean, cool. I mean, instantly gonna go into and switch these as I got her backwards. But Yep, instantly put this in there and switch it with the other one. It's nice that it sends it in a tray like that to where I could just pop the top of the other thing off and put this one on. But cool. And what I mean, should be self-explanatory if you were watching, is it means I can just remove this tray and do that. And it pops right on there, and then I can just have this tray as extra miniatures. Cool. All right, let's get into expansion, which is called Steelslayer. And shows the extra stuff here. We're going to have new boss epics and cities, new reckoners, some more dice. Does say here, David Charleston, known as Steelslayer, and the rest of the Reckoners attempt to bring human governance back to Nukago and continue their quest to liberate the oppressed people of the fractured cities. However, the epics will not be so easily stopped. So 4 new expansion modules, and it shows all the components and stuff there. So I'm expecting a bunch of new equipment and some more bad guys. But we shouldn't really have extra trays or anything, because I don't think the trays are unique. Well, I guess you'd have the tray per character maybe. But we got the game rule book. It's probably just going to talk about how this incorporates the new Reckoners, which it shows them right there. The new equipment. The new epics. New boss epics and cities. Something Babylon. Oh, it's just the new epics. Yeah. All right. I see that. The new cargo cards. A campaign mode score sheet. So maybe this allows you to do a campaign mode. Have to look into that. Oh, wow. We got the miniatures already painted in here, too. That's right. There was a dice in that other tray. I got to make sure it comes out of there. And then it gives you some more. What are these, D12s? Are they D6s? No, they're not D6s. I think these are D4s with, well, I mean, it's a D12, of course, but I think it's 1 through 4. So, yeah. It's like a D4, just pretty cool. Except you don't have to worry about stepping on it and murdering yourself because you stepped on the wrong thing. Sorry, I'm going and getting that dice out so I don't forget to put it in. But cool. Alright, we got more bases. Some more metal bits. Got some more dice here. Some baggies. Limelight Power Book. I wonder why that's unique to him. Maybe he's the solo bot or something. Interesting. Beginner standard, hard sparks. Beginner standard, hard sparks. And it looks like it's got a player count here. So, yeah, he's just got a... Maybe he's someone who has random powers. Instead of giving you a bunch of cards, you just open up a power book. Seems pretty cool if they would do that. Got some cardboard bits here. And then more of these things, which I'm assuming, like I said, just fills in on the trays. So we'll just kind of show them. Since I don't really understand what they're all about, other than... Yeah, and I'm assuming you would just fill these guys in. These are the new ones. Valentine, Mizzy, Sam, Excel. And then these look all the same. Oh, nope, we got something different here. That's different. So yeah, no new trays because, yeah, I'm assuming it doesn't up the player count. It's just got the new stuff, basically. And then we have New painted miniatures, which will this go on top of another thing? I didn't remember seeing this go on top of another thing. We got Excel here. Sam, I think his name was. Probably don't remember these names. I mean, I guess I could look over. Don't remember if this one was Valentine or not. Remember one of these was Valentine. Probably this one, actually. And then we have what they called him, Limelight, I think. And that's a nice looking miniature for that, kind of see-through. Alright. And then we got some more sleeves, more sleeves. And then we got some cards, which are going to be some more bad guys. We got the new equipment. And this is kind of cool. I'm assuming this is, the other one was if you're in that city. Now this one is if you're going to this city, or I guess just to have other pieces. Central Park, Soho, Wall Street, Chinatown, Grand Central, Parking Plaza, Income Territory, Stingray Stronghold, Sharp Tower, Pullman Yards, Stormwind Fields, and Rotating Restaurant. All right, let's take a closer look at the dice and metal bits and whatnot. All right, now I noticed this was in that other pack, Armsman here. Yeah, these are the ones we had before, but maybe these change them because of the expansion. I add the expansion rules in. So maybe they have to give you different characters. Yeah, because these symbols might be different, and I just didn't notice them since I was just looking at the artwork, because these are all the same characters, it looks like. Oh, I don't remember that one, but maybe it was. Yep. No, these look new. I don't remember some of those. I remember some of these. I don't remember Prestige. I remember her. Remember her. I don't remember Sourcefield. Oh, there's the Hotness. Warhead. Wormhole. Zodiac. Larcener. Pinkness. Alright, these I went ahead and separated out. Got Operations here. Improvise. Faith. And I mean, we've seen these before, but I didn't pay attention whether the symbols were different, so maybe this has to do with the expansion. Well, we've seen some of these before. Well, actually, yeah, because they didn't replace all of them, just replaced some of them. So probably just where the expansion changed certain characters. And then, not sure about these, because it shows the areas are like the city areas, so maybe that's just something, changing those up a little bit. Then we saw new equipment here. Sorry, I'll just flip through them like this. Just give you a look at them. Sorry, I misread that card. I was like, wait. Epic Bomb. These have this back, so I'm assuming it has to do with her, which looks like it has to do with those cardboard punch outs we saw, because there was just a small little sheet of those. And then these have a fortune cookie on the back, but it has that one dude's like design. So I'm assuming this has to do with that dude. I was thinking it has multiple powers and whatnot. Alright. Metal bits. And then we'll get to the dice and we'll be done here. I know quite a bit, but this it always happens when I get like an all-in or something. And I don't need to take each of these out. We got these metal shield looking things. Some metal question marks. Some more metal shield looking things. I'll pull these out because they look different. But I think I know what they go to when I saw that little punch out. I think these are just metal little markers. All right. I do see a D8 in here, so we got a little bit something of a difference. All right, we'll go with the green and orange first. Just show all the sides on those. I don't remember if I rolled that enough. We have purple and red, which purple I believe was new. I don't remember a purple one from the other box. Red, orange, green. We got a black and blue. All right, and then we have the D8 here. Cool. Up. A lot of metal, a lot of dice. So we'll see where this goes. Thank you for watching and have a great day.